This is your host, LA from LA Show. And of course, we're going to get into topics in the black community. Plus, we're going to have black talent and business promotions. So please like, share, and comment your thoughts. Also, subscribe to the channel for more stories in our community. Thanks.
It's Lexi.
What's up, y'all? Welcome back to LA Show. Today we're going to talk about a very near and dear situation that has taken place to an elderly woman. It looks like the rapper Chaz Gotti has a grandmother who was in a nursing facility called Lima Health and Rehabilitation Center in Lima, Ohio. To be exact, that's 599 South Shawnee Street, Lima, Ohio, 45804. And their telephone number is 419-227-2154. A lot of people have been spreading that information just in case anybody feels the need to contact them about this situation. So like I was saying, a rapper named Chaz Gotti, his ad name, I'll put that in the description for his Instagram. His grandmother was recently placed into this facility. I don't know how long she had been in there, but apparently she got injured in some type of way. What the actual facility is saying is that she actually fell out of a chair. But there is a recent video that has came about where she actually makes a statement saying that that was BS, that she didn't get all those injuries on her face by just falling out of a chair. So there is a discrepancy in how she got these injuries, and what's being reported is just simply the information for this facility and the fact that this is Chaz Gotti's grandmother. It's not too much specifics being put out there. From what I understand now, the facility has actually retained a lawyer, and now they are not communicating with the family of this woman. Unfortunately, I did not get her name, so I do apologize, and I don't mean to be disrespectful. I just want to get this information out there because, like I said, this is a subject that is very near and dear to my heart. Last year, my grandmother had to spend months in nursing homes and rehabilitation centers, and this really hits home because my aunt, her daughter, never left her side in there. She actually slept in those rehab centers with my grandmother. We all took time, all of her children, her grandkids, we all took time to stay there with my grandmother and make sure that she was fully taken care of properly. Because clearly there are some type of lapses of care in these facilities, and I've heard of this time and time again. My other grandmother on my father's side actually passed away in a facility. She was a diabetic, and all of a sudden she started to get a wound on her leg, one of her legs. And then after they amputated that leg because of gangrene, she received another wound on the other remaining leg, and they ended up having to amputate both of my grandmother's legs before she passed away. So this is very, very serious stuff. So a little bit about Lima Rehab and Nursing. They were formed back in October 14th of 1968. That was 51 years ago. They accept Medicaid and Medicare, so this is a facility that I guess only takes patients that are on that Medicaid, Medicare system. Health.usnews.com gave this facility a 1-star rating. SkilledNursingFacilities.com gave them a 2-star rating. Their Facebook page, their personal Facebook page, has a 5-star rating. And Yelp.com has a review from July 2nd, which I do believe is when everybody was first alerted about this situation. But they have a review on there that says, "Don't bring your parents here or grandparents They're abusing and lying, saying they've fallen down. My grandmother was beaten, her eyes big as a grapefruit, swollen out black and blue. Want to see more? Find me on Facebook. I have all the pictures. Now it's streaming all over Facebook. And it doesn't give a name for that reviewer, but I do assume that it has to do with this woman's situation. Also, a little bit more about this facility. They have a 78% occupancy rate, and they have 88 beds in total, which I think that all the residents that are still in there need to get out of there, because it just seems as though this facility allowed this woman to injure herself, or somebody injured her. So either way it goes, that facility is liable. And this is what I'm saying. Elder abuse is real. I have seen videos of home health aides with hidden cameras in these older people's houses beating them. I have been through CNA training myself. I have seen how the facilities work. And that's why I never joined a facility and working with the people. I always did home health. But that's just as risky too nowadays. I've been in a home health aid company. I worked there for a whole year, and when I tell you I went to some of the worst cases possible, I'm not lying. These people were depending on me to make sure that they got their everyday needs done, that they were safe, and that they were fed and treated properly. They relied on me for that. And some of these people, you know, prior to other nurses or aides coming out of their home, they would tell me that I was one of the best workers they've had, because I did try to make them feel good and go above and beyond for these elderly people who lived their whole life on earth, not to be treated bad when they are old and they can't defend themselves. Like I said, this is a very touchy subject. If you have a grandmother, a mother in a nursing home, a grandfather, a dad in a nursing home, you would feel some type of way too. And this is something that we all need to think about. Elder abuse is real. I don't know specifically what happened at this facility, whether she fell or whether somebody did that to her. You're still liable. And, you know, it's good that you did retain that lawyer, Lima, Health and Rehab. But I think that, you know, just a statement would really help in a time like this where we have social media. I really do think that you should make a statement and let people know what happened and how that was able to happen in that facility, for her whole face to be black and blue. But like I said, you guys, I just want to put this out there for awareness. Treat everybody with love, care. It's a Friday. Enjoy yourself. And check out the rest of the videos if you have any time. I thank you guys so much. And please like, share, and subscribe to the channel and become a new part of this family. Thanks.
And all of this came from falling out of the chair. That was bullshit. I'm sorry.